All right, week 3 of the 2018 football season. Guys, I want to say, first of all, thank you. Thank you for the draft. Thank you for making it a great experience. I mean, everybody brought food and beer. And I mean, this is probably the best draft at my house that we've had since the draft. I mean, everybody was involved, back and forth. It really was the best draft. And this is probably, I believe, will be our best season. I try to do my best to be fair in this league. And sometimes it may not come across that way, but trust me, I do. My whole intention is to give everybody the best possibility of winning. If you're on vacation and you're like, I can't get this guy because I'm stuck in a place that doesn't get reception, but you text me, or, Bobby, this is happening right now. Can you pick up this player? I have always will try to make this league a fair league. Make it a league where, you can reach out to me and I can help you out on picks. Even if it's 1 minute for the game, I'm just want to be fair. Now, I want to also say that there's some teams here that are rivals. We played every year for 18 years. I mean, and some of us have been here 18, 17, 16. And there's rivalries that have been established. And I like to take advantage of that when I make videos. And I haven't made many videos because, it's time consuming. Videos maybe not that hard to make, but they still take time. Just, you go back and forth and try to cut and edit and all that mess. But I kind of enjoy it, so I have no problem with it. The more smack talk you talk about one team, I can work with that. The better you are, I can work with that. The most hated you are, I can work with that. If you don't speak very much, then I guess, it's like a can that gets blown through the wind into the gutter and no one really pays attention. But I still will try to work with that. Guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you for 18 years. And not for me, but for us, to be honest with you. We've been here 18 years. And I'm sure there's leagues 25 and 20, whatever the years may be. But we're solid. No one's leaving. People that have left want to come back. Because we care. As far as fantasy football goes. There is no more, I didn't start a player. No, you pretty much check your lineup and you start a player. There is no more, I should have picked, this guy, but now it's too late. No, you pick the guys you want. We're established, and it shows. Even in our draft. Our draft was awesome this year. Everybody brought food, beer. I mean, it went almost like seamlessly, like never before. No backing up, no retracting. Smooth. And I want to say thank you for that. I really do. I don't want to come up as an emotional type of guy by no means. But let's make this year special. I mean, we got some 3-time Electric Boogaloo champ. We got a 3-time Crossfire champ. We have a 0 and a 0. And I'm not trying to make fun of you here. I'm just being honest. We have Wolverine, who's really tried and been in a championship many times and still hasn't won. But he wants to. And I give him credit for that. Prime time, how about them? 9 lives, classes won once. I mean, I've won twice. We set this up over the years, so let's play hard this year. Let's talk a little bit of noise, because without noise, what is there? Silence. That's the opposite. You could throw a rant on one of the web pages, and the same people throw the rants. And I guess just because that's their personality. And if you don't want to throw one, that's fine. Let's have a great year, guys. Sorry for getting on a little bit late, season 3. But I'm here, and I want to just speak a little bit about week 3. I won't bore you with anything. Okay? Hopefully I won't bore you anyway. Thanks. Okay, guys. Week 3. This is how it's shaping up. It looks like 9 lives will be 3 and 0. Nice. Number 1 in the power ranking. We got Prime Time versus Wolverines this week, week 3. 123.4 to 86.8. But Wolverine has 2 players, Big Ben and Jay Smith. that could still go either way. Could elevate Wolverines to 2-1 and make Primetime's first defeat. But we're yet still to see that. Mad Dogs, Electric Boogaloo. Mad Dogs 122.6, Electric Boogaloo 66.4. There's still hope for Electric Boogaloo because he has two players playing. You have Crossfire, who looks like he's going down 0-3 record this year because he's not going to be able to win the game. He's done. So the way it seems like right now, the power teams are still going to be up there, and the weaker teams are going to still be down there. You always play to win. You always play to try to win. Now I'm trying to respond to a message from week 1 to Wolverine. You know, he was talking all this. Now I speak this as the Warrior. This is the Warrior speaking. Of course, I got beat as you look at my score right there, 125-112. Damn. This is the Warriors speaking. Wolverine, nothing better than beating you. So I'm going to give a little bit of a rebuttal to week 1, to the things you said. I'm going to read your note, and I'm going to analyze it word by word, and I'm going to give you my opinion of it. You may not like it, but you know what? I know in fantasy football you don't like me. So I'm all good with that. I am rooting tonight for primetime. If you lose, the sweetest thing I could have happen to me tonight. But here's my say, and I'm going to read right now. Read your letter out loud. Here we go. And then I read it. I was like, oh my God, I thought he pissed on himself. But then I saw the explanation points and I go, no, he's pissed. He's upset. He lost. I get it. And I just started to read it kind of in shock once I saw the explanation points. Then I read, did he shoot himself? Because I missed I stopped it. I shot myself and I was like, shh. I said, man, I hope he didn't. But then as I kept reading, I realized the inevitable, which was...
Show it to us, Barney. Show us a quick drop.
Please, Barney. I'd like to see it.
You want to see? Yeah.
Real special?
Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm giving you the count of 3. If you ain't out of here on 3, I'm drawing on you. 1, 2, 3. Removing the gun from the holster. You do it smoothly and safely. And when you return it to the holster, you repeat the process. Smoothly and safely. Out, smoothly and safely. Back, smoothly and safely. You don't just jerk it out. That's dangerous. Smoothly and safely.
So where was I? Let's see. I shot myself in the foot, right? For green on that late waiver wire move by the Warriors. If not for that dude, I would have won the game. Sucks. You're right. I'll give you that. But thank you. I would like to add a new rule. The team you draft is the team you start. So if a player gets hurt, cut from the team. Draft gave you a shit pick. The player is nowhere to be found on planet Earth. Yada, yada, yada. Under dispute contract. If he gets fired. Waivers can open after 1 week. I guess that won't affect you until it affects you, and then we'll see who likes their quarter. They only have one quarterback, and that one quarterback, for whatever reason, you're not going to like that as an owner because first week you want to at least start out as fair as you can. But that's just my opinion, anyway. Damn, I hope that's not me. Whatever you want, Wolverine, whatever you want. I don't want to make you mad. But anyway, as I finish, He states, and I'm going to show you here a video that's quite disturbing, so I want to make sure there's no kids around or infants or whatever, because it's very, very disturbing. And that game will always have an asterisk by it, Warriors. So I guess that asterisk will follow me wherever I go. It's always going to be there, that asterisk. This may be the only asterisk in sudden death fantasy football league in the history of. Again, shot myself in the foot. Doesn't mean I'm not pissed about the loss, but don't worry, bro. It only fuels my date for the Warriors. And then, of course, he asked if I'm going to drop him, and I did drop him. So I'm going to this is the last video I'm showing, so just take a look and just beware. Don't piss the Wolverine off. Hey guys, woo. What was that? The doorbell rang. Let me check it out, guys. Let me check it out. I'm watching Hallmark and living with my dogs. Only 40 minutes. Let me get it really quick. Hold on. Come on, text, Sandy. Come on, get out there. Hell no, it's a FedEx package.
Dr. Weber.
What is this from? Wolverine. What the hell does that bullshit say? Asterisk mark. Wolverine. I will always be with you.